Welcome back. I have Abby with me again, and we have one more fun leaf function video to share with you. Now, Abby, we've been doing a lot of looking at leaves. We looked at the underside of leaves, and we looked at how plants have mouths and breathe and take in carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. And we talked about those parts of the leaf that open and close. Do you remember what they're called?
Stomata.
Stomata. And stomata open when the plant is full of water, and they close when it isn't full of water, which helps the plant retain the moisture when it needs it and let it out when it's got too much. And so we learned about that, and then we connected that learning with the plant when we put it in the bag. And when we placed it in the bag, I actually have it here, so we'll talk about it really quick. We took this little coleus plant and put it in a Ziploc bag, and after a couple hours, those stomatas opened their mouths and let out all of that water that's now inside this bag. So we've learned that plants breathe in carbon dioxide through their stomata, and plants lose water through their stomata, give off water. So we're going to look at one more cool function, because leaves do so many things, and often we don't give them credit that they deserve. So I want to show you again where the leaves came from that we're using in this lesson. This is our Swedish ivy, and it's really full and beautiful. It loves being in the kitchen window. So the Swedish ivy, I just picked one of the leaves off, and Abby and I placed it inside of a beaker, and we filled the beaker full of water, and then we placed the beaker inside of a big jar of water, and I'm going to bring it over. I will show you pictures up close because it might be hard to see through the camera. So we placed a Swedish ivy leaf inside, oh, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Hang on. Okay. We placed a Swedish ivy leaf inside of a beaker, and we tucked that beaker inside of this big jar of water. So there is water in the beaker. It's not sitting in there without water. But in here, you can see the leaf. And it's kind of hard for you to see, but do you see all those gas bubbles inside the beaker? That's kind of hard. Do you, like right here, do you see those right there? Those little gas bubbles are the oxygen that this leaf is giving off. See if I can find some other good ones. Oh, here, I know how I can get them all together.
Right there. On the top.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I gotta move my hand though. There. So see right up here, right there? When I tapped it, it tapped all those gas bubbles to join together, and that's a big bubble of oxygen inside that beaker. It's right there. And there's a ton of tiny little ones. You can kind of see like right there are some, and there's some on the leaf and on the jar. So I'm gonna take some pictures and put those in there. But what I wanted you to see is that leaves take in carbon dioxide and drink water. They give off water, and they also give off oxygen. And those are all things that happen through that underside bit, those mouths, the stoma, the Greek stoma, stomata meaning mouth. And so plants are so important. The leaves are so important to the plant and for the plant's survival. So this third property or third function of the leaf, the work of the leaf, this experiment is showing us the work of the leaf is to make oxygen. So let's summarize the 3 lessons about the functions of the leaf or the work of the leaf. The leaf's job is to take in carbon dioxide, give off water, and give off oxygen. They take in carbon dioxide, they give off water, and they give off oxygen. Those are the 3 main functions or main work or jobs of the leaf. We have so many more leaf stories to share with you, and we can't wait to do that. And we can't wait to share other plant stories with you when we talk about roots and stems and fruits and seeds.
And all those other stuff.
And all that other stuff. Those are stories for another day. I hope you enjoyed your work of the leaf. See you next time. I thought forgot to mention that I'm enclosing pictures of my journal entries down below, and you should be working, all 3 of these work of the leaf should be on 1 page in your journal, and please use mine as a guide for taking notes and drawing some diagrams. Okay, thank you for your hard work. See you soon. Bye-bye.